Okay. All right. Hey, whoever's in here right now, will you let me know if you can hear any music playing? Because I don't think it is. I usually listen to lo-fi music with my headphones on. And so if you can hear the lo-fi music, just comment below because I'll get copyrighted. So whoever's in the chat, just let me know if you can hear the lo-fi music. If not, then we're good to go. But I appreciate that shit. I would appreciate that shit. I wonder if I can share my screen. I'm trying to share my screen right now. No Roski. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. What's up, Matthew? Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. It's the first time I've gone live on YouTube. I just went live on TikTok, so I'm like sort of used to it. I'm like, this is no problem. But going live is a little bit scary. Like either way, I feel like I don't know. Going live is just a little bit nutty because you're like, fuck, if I fuck up, if I say the wrong thing, it's live. I can't take it back. There's no 7 second lag. Like, it's probably fine though. It's probably fine. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, check out Ion BTC now. All right, let's see. Let's see what I got here. Cool, cool, cool. Got a few people in the house. Nice. How we all doing? What do we all do today? Let's say Wednesday. Oh man, who watched UFC? Fucking, I don't even know what number that is at this point. But bro, Colby is a fucking savage. He works so hard. He just fucking Kamara is just too good, bro. He's just too good. Just can't be beaten. All right, I'm gonna wait probably like 1 or 2 minutes more. See if anyone joins in. I don't want to start this whole thing and them already behind. Actually, there is a trick. So if you guys are on live, if you guys watch anyone's lives, like I watch Elio Trades live sometimes, and a good way to catch up if you came in 20 minutes late is you can go to the speed button and hit 2x. And if it goes to 2x, you can like catch up in half the time. And then like he's not even done with the live yet, and you've already caught up, and it's like kind of works out. But Sales, what's your favorite class, dude? What's your favorite class? All right, we're gonna get started here in 1 second. I'm gonna put the link in onto Twitter and Discord. Make sure everyone's in, and we will get this shit started. There's got to be a way to share my screen here. There's got to be a way to share my screen. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Bear with me for 2 seconds. I just gotta copy and paste this link. This is something I could have thought of before this all started, but I forgot. All right. We are live on Twitter. Or no, shit. We're live on YouTube. Right now. Link. Post. All right. Where's my Discord? Where's Discord? There it is. We are live on YouTube right now. Everyone, sorry for this. Like the 4th time tagged everybody today. That's so obnoxious. Jesus Christ. All right, and last one. Come on, load for me. We are live right now. Boom. Oh, all right. Fire. Let's see what we got. All right, we are good to go. Cool. We got 7 people in here. Nice. Let me share the screen. Cool. All right, what does he say? Well, would you be interested in working on NFT project Contemporary Icon? I mean, I guess just tweet me on, or just like message me on Twitter, I guess, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why you got so heated over me not responding for a second. Javelin Sports, also we vibing. Hey Ken, how's it going, dude? How's it going? All right, we got 10 people in here. Nice. Sweet. All right, so we'll just go ahead and get started. I don't know why the fuck I can't share my screen. This makes no sense unless this button. No? Okay. All right, well, I guess we can't share the screen. That's okay. So I will just talk about it, and I'll just talk about it. It's fine. So today, Bitcoin did a little bit of a crash. So is the bull run over? That's the main question everyone's asking. Is it over? Are we going straight back to 30K? No, that's preposterous. No, we've been putting in higher lows forever. We're not going all the way down to 30K. There's way too much shit happening right now. There's way too much shit coming up right now for Bitcoin to just take a poop and just go into hibernation for a few years. That's not going to happen. So if you're freaking out right now and you don't believe me, go watch Benjamin Cohen on YouTube. Benjamin Cohen is the best for technical analysis, keeping a cool lid on it and being just very, very level-headed. He has no problem calling a bear market if he thinks it's coming. and he's very confident. He has the same sort of like perspective on shit as I do, and so I can't show you this because I can't for some reason share my screen. But toggle participants. Yeah, so I can't show my screen. But either way, so right now, if you look at, if you know, or if you want to look up right now with Bitcoin on the USD chart, I'm just gonna pull up on my phone, cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin took a little bit of poop today. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I know everyone was freaking out, and I feel like a lot more people were freaking out about other people freaking out, and it really just wasn't that bad. Okay, so today we got rejected at 68K. So I'll show this. Maybe you guys can see this. Wow. Okay, so you guys can kind of see that. We're just gonna have to work with this for the first live. So please bear with me. What's going on? What's going on, NFT God? Fuck yeah. All right, so Bitcoin got rejected at 68, dropped all the way down to 65 or something, or 64, right? So now this is today. This is the 1 hour. This is like the day chart, okay? Let me just zoom out 1 week. Doesn't seem that bad. And let's zoom out 1 month. This is Bitcoin now over here. That's not so bad. Let's zoom out 3 months. That's not so bad. Bitcoin started here. We're here now. Now let's zoom out in 1 year. Bitcoin started here. God, Jesus Christ. Bitcoin started here, went all the way up. Look at that. We're very high right now. It's going to be fine. Just relax. This little drop, you can't even see it. Like this little drop. And if we go back down to the 50s, which is what we said would probably happen a couple weeks ago in a YouTube video, if you guys remember, we talked about it in a YouTube video. We said we can expect some just volatility, and then we'll probably have one more correction. And as you guys saw, with Bitcoin for the last 3 months has been relatively fucking amazing. Like, look at that. Pretty fucking good, right? We were due for a pullback. We were due for a pull. We've been saying that. Everyone's been saying that. I don't think anyone who's been in the space and has been talking about it, has been preparing for it, is surprised by today. I think it's just like, oh, fuck, it happened today. And look, like same with Ethereum. I mean, if you look at the 1 year chart of Ethereum, it looks the same. It's just it's just straight up. Like, we're gonna be totally fine. We were expecting a pullback. Nothing can go up straight forever. Something's gonna have to go down. Same with Solana. Like, if you zoom on Solana's year, it started at fucking a year ago, $16. We're at like over $250 or something right now. It was just time for a pullback. That's completely normal. And I want to tell you guys about a trade so with like a strategy moving forward, when you buy in and you decide on a gameplay, I talked about this on a TikTok, but you go in with a number in mind. This is how I've started to do it, and it works. You go in with a number, and you say, okay, this is the number I want. So, for example, use Sushi Swap. Okay, I bought Sushi Swap a few days ago. I'm down a few $100, but it's like, who gives a fuck, right? So, like, I bought Sushi Swap, and I can pull up the chart right now for me. Sushi Swap has been hit an all-time high of $24 or something like that, right, in April time, May time, and since then has pretty much just dropped all the way down to a low of $6 and kind of teetered anywhere from $6 to $12. And for me, I've been wanting Sushi Swaps for a while. I think it's a good play for the rest of the bull market. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy some. I know there's a dip coming, but I can't time the market. I don't know when it's going to drop. I don't know if the drop's going to be to 60K and I'm going to be waiting for it to like hit 55K, or if it's going to be 65K. And to be totally honest, the difference there isn't that much. Like, when you think about, oh, fuck, I should have bought Cardano at 207 versus 220. It's like, in the long run, when Cardano is $6, it doesn't matter if you bought it at, it just doesn't matter. So for me, I was like, fuck it. I want to buy Sushi Swap anywhere from the $11 to $12 range. So Sushi Swap was somewhere around there, 11 or 12 a few days ago. Bought a big bag of that. And yeah, I'm down because Sushi Swap is down to, let's see, 11.03. So I think I got it in at 12. It's a $1 difference. I think Sushi Swap will 2 or 3 or 4x. By the time I pull it out, I'll be dollar cost averaging my way out. I also want to get to that in a second. But let me just tell you about this. So I bought it at 12. That was the play. Buy it at 12, and I have an exit strategy. I want to be 90 to 95% out by like 30, 40, 50. That's when I want to be totally out. I want to be dollar cost my wage out, pulling out, 500 out, 500 out, 500 out, taking my way out, because that's what we should be doing. This is Q4. We're in potentially the last stage of this market. You want to be completely out before the peak hits. If the peak hits and it crashes down and you're holding the bag, you're going to feel like a fucking idiot. And you're going to be me like a few months ago. Like, or everybody, nobody expected it. Everyone was like, oh my God, this is the flash crash. Like, everyone who bought in when the dip happened, you're going to be so set. And then we were like, oh fuck, like, it's not coming back. What do we do? Business correction are dope. Yeah, we need them. We need them. So it's honestly, guys, it's not that bad. And so this is a good time to be minimizing your risk and buying into projects you've been wanting to. So for me, I had been waiting for a while, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy in now. And if I wait 2 extra days, I would be able to get it in a little bit of a better price. But it's like, whatever. So it's a good strategy to have a number in place for when you want to buy, and then have a real number and don't change that number. If you were like, okay, I'm going to buy Ethereum and I'm going to pull out by 10K, but then Ethereum hits 10K and you're like, you know what? I'm going to ride this bitch to 15K, and then it hits 15K. You're like, 20, and then it drops to 5 in a day, which is what happened in May. You're going to feel like an idiot, and you're going to realize, shit, I should have pulled out some profits while I had the chance. And everyone says that every single time the peak loops over. Same with NFTs. Oh, I shouldn't have held for that last 3 days. It was already up at 5 floor. I should have sold. And it's like, everyone can say that in retrospect. Everyone says that. Okay. Like amateurs, experienced people, everyone says the same shit when they missed the peak and they thought they could time it. And everyone gets cocky. I got cocky last time. I still got cocky. I still should have sold a little bit more before the peak. I should have known. And we all say we should know. So just going forward, to be a little bit more conservative, to dollar cost your way out. And if you have 3 NFTs that you've been hoping to sell to get some liquidity, maybe sell off one when maybe we're in a great stage in the market, because you're like, look, let me take advantage, because you don't know if the market just crashes tomorrow. Like with NFTs, and Ethereum just blasts off one day and NFTs are like, oh, we were doing so well and fuck, we're in another bull bear cycle again. Shit, and I'm holding 14 NFTs that I should have liquidated 2 days ago and I didn't. So it's really, really important you do that. So I want to give you guys some advice for some people you should be watching. Actually, I just got an alert from Jeremy Crypto. Actually, I got this in the alert from the Discord as well, from our Discord, that the Jeremy Crypto, there's some kind of fake scam mint going on. So he has not released any mint details. Don't believe anything about the Jeremy Crypto NFT, anything about it, unless it comes straight from his channel or his official Twitter account, because this is literally one of the biggest NFT people in the fucking industry. And it will only come from him, and there will be so many duplicates. So just don't get scammed, guys. But anyways, my piece of advice for people who to watch. So you want to be watching people who are calm, experienced, and just very confident and educated. So the people I like to talk about are Trade Confident. He used to train all these hedge funds. I've been watching him for like a year. He's fucking very, very solid. Benjamin Cohen for technical analysis. Alex Becker, because he's very direct, and I like that. And sometimes he has a very piercing voice to cut through the bullshit. And not all the time. I don't watch the videos all the time because a lot of them are just like either talking about coins that already blew up, or like he's just yelling at you about like you should have sold Cardano or whatever. So like, but he is good to have every now and then, to just be a calm voice, a stern voice, to be like, yo, shut the fuck up, listen to this, you're fine, or this or that. Business Generative Crypto is a dope YouTuber. Yeah, I love him. He's a great guy to watch as well. Yeah, any of those guys who are just chill and they just don't panic and they don't have really extravagant calls. They're not like blah, like blah. You're just like, you don't need to watch those guys. There's just, unless you're just fucking around, which some of you guys are, and that's fine. But if you're trying not to get burned, you want to be watching people who know what they're doing. It's really, really important. And don't forget that. So today with the Bitcoin little rejection here at 68K, and it just took a bit of a tumble. I mean, a lot of these things. So what I've learned actually with Trade Confident, who's just trained like lots of fucking rich ass people. I've just been studying how he thinks, how he learns, how he looks at the market. And that's how I always watch YouTubers. I watch Journey Crypto like that. I watch Alex Becker and Elliot Trades. I don't listen to their calls so much. I listen to how they think about things and the way they're able to form up opinions and ideas into their brain, to the point where I'm having these revelations before I see their videos. And so you can actually learn from them. A lot of these things you can learn from them. But something I learned is that there's a lot of things that happen in markets with very, very, very rich people and big corporations that we don't even have the privilege of knowing about or knowing anything about it. And there's inside information, all that shit. And so what people don't know is there's a lot of motherfuckers out there who put buy limits and sell limits. So what a whale could do is sell, $50 million of Bitcoin, triggering a 2% drop or whatever it ends up being, triggering the next sell limit from someone else who said, okay, if it drops to here, I want to sell 20 million. He sells 20 million, drops again. Another sell limit's hit, it drops again. And so sometimes when price drops, and you guys can link this with floor price on NFTs, it's not quite accurate of what the value of the project is. And the reason I stress this is because if you believe in Bitcoin, if you believe in Cardano, if you believe in whatever coin or platform or like NFT, if you believe in that, then the price action of like, news article here, bill here saying this, founder says something stupid online, those really shouldn't matter. In fact, they should just pretty much be noise. You know what I mean? So right now with the Bitcoin thing, the bill, whatever, saying everyone's going to go to prison if they use crypto, basically, it's like, Bro, no, no, it's not gonna happen. I mean, come on, everyone's buying Bitcoin. There's companies buying Bitcoin. Facebook's buying into the metaverse. This is crazy. You know what I mean? So it's a noise. It comes out every single time before Bitcoin goes nuts. Every time Bitcoin goes nuts, you can bet your ass there's 14 China articles right before it. Yeah, like it keeps happening. And the problem is new people keep coming in. So someone's always falling for it. So that's why this whole YouTube channel is to get you guys and anyone who's new, anyone who's experienced to just knock that in your head and be like, guys, this is so simple. It is so simple. You buy with conviction when you've been looking at a project, when it's got a good buying opportunity, and you sell your way out as it goes up. That's literally the only thing you ever need to know about any NFT, any crypto. You see one you like, maybe I made a video on it, maybe you did research and you say, I like Doge Pound. At 2 ETH floor, I will buy. I don't care what the sentiment is. I don't care what anything is. At 2 ETH floor, I buy. No questions asked. Hits 2 floor, it will hit 2 floor. Everything will drop. You buy your Doge Pound. You say, okay, at 4, I want to sell. Or if you don't want to sell, you say, okay, I don't want to sell. But at least come up with the game plan before it happens. Because when it comes, when it gets to 4 ETH, you're not going to have had that conversation with yourself. And you're going to say, I think I could wait till 5. And then tomorrow it crashes to 2 again. And you've lost your fucking opportunity. And that literally happens just constantly. Literally just happens constantly. It is insane. So yeah, I mean, these are just mindset things, perspectives. I mean, if you can zoom out, if you can really, really zoom out, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has literally done this. This is literally what it's looked like. Ethereum has literally looked like this. Okay, a year ago, Ethereum was $300, $300, dude. It's trading at almost 5K. Okay, I dropped to 4K. It's not a big deal. Like considered like this is 4K compared to 1 year ago at 300. Guys, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get rich this bull market. You already missed your chance. If you were going to get rich, you would have bought back in like all through the summer. And if you did, congratulations. You're probably you probably already are rich. You probably pulled out 75% of your stuff. What you should be working on, and this is echoing everyone else, dude. This is literally not just information I know. This is like what to do. When we're in Q4, when we're in all-time highs, like Bitcoin's all-time highs right now, whether you not believe it or not, it's literally at all-time highs. Like we're chilling at 64K. 2 months ago, if you'd said that, we would have been praying to God for a 64K, and now we're like, oh my God, 64. It was 68 earlier. It's like, dog, I don't even know where the fuck I was going with that, but mindset and perspective is so important here to keep your head screwed on tight and remember that these little 10% drops, these 20%, even 30%, it's not a big deal. You missed your chance to get rich this cycle. That's okay. I missed the chance. I promise you, I missed the chance. But I'm gonna fucking make it up this next bear market, and it's gonna be insane. Where I'm planning on retiring by 25. I'm 23 right now. I'm planning on taking all of you with me. That's literally what I want to do. I think we can literally do it. It's just not that complicated. Not that complicated. If Bitcoin drops and everything comes down with it, Doge Pound's trading at 0.3 again. 0.3, it'll happen, right? Doge Pounds, like the 4 ETH floor, that Doge Pound creature. The big projects, they're all going to drop. Bored Ape Yacht Club dropped 50% in not even a real bear market. It will drop. Everything will crash. It's fine. 20 or 30 will come out of the ashes and will be big. And those projects, you will make a literal 2000x on those things, right? Same with like Cardano. Like if you know what projects you want to be buying right now, make a note list. I have this on my phone. I have a list of like 10 projects. And I say, these are the projects I like. When everything crashes 90%, these are the projects I will dollar cost my way into for the entire bear market. And when we go back into a bull cycle, I will make up literally all the profit from the last bull cycle, this cycle, and then triple that of like whatever it ends up being. Guys, these are like 1,000, 10,000x things that are just going to happen. Like they will happen. They will 100% happen. And I'm not going to be making calls and all this shit, but like it's going to be so obvious. Like the projects that are great now, most of them are going to do great the next cycle because if they were like already established, like Ethereum's going to be fine. When Ethereum drops back to like 2K again, people are going to not be buying. But we are literally going to be buying it. Ethereum at 2K, Cardano at $1 again, like whatever the prices are. We're going to be buying that, and I'm going to be talking about it every single day. I'm going to be covering all this shit. This isn't like some YouTube project I'm doing for 6 months. This is like my future. I've been wanting to do this since I was like 12. You can go back on my YouTube channel 10 years. I've been making videos since 2009, I think, or 2011. I've wanted to do YouTube my whole life. I finally got into the algorithm a little bit. I appreciate all you guys watching. If you guys have any last minute questions or like fucking anything, honestly, I'll just read the chat for a sec if there's anything extra you want me to cover. We have Kaiju Kings coming tomorrow. I'm literally going to record this right after. I'm going to cover Kaiju Kings tonight. And I think that might be it, actually. I think it's just Kaiju Kings tonight. But that's all I'm recording. Yeah, shit, I think that's pretty much it. So So hold on for like 10 more seconds if anyone has any last minute pieces. Otherwise, guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Like this stream. I don't know what happens after the stream. I don't know if it goes away or what, but I appreciate you guys being in here. There's 20 of you guys or 14 of you guys right now. Love you guys. Shout out. There will probably be more of this shit. So yeah. Okay, guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys being on. I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna record this Kaiju Kings. Peace.